Hey freaky people, it's Super Freaky, when are you? I am here with a haul today, and it is for Rock & Republic Cosmetics. If you're not familiar with them, Rock & Republic is a designer fashion line. They started making cosmetics a while back, and the cosmetics are absolutely fantastic. However, they recently decided that they were no longer continuing their cosmetics line, so they are selling off all of their stock. I wish I had found out a little sooner, because I am told that their blushes are amazing, and I tried to get a powder, but they sold out as I was trying to get one. I've bought from the last 3 Hautelook sales. They've been having one about once every 3 weeks to every month, and I think they'll just continue to have them until they run out of stuff. I mean, already they're running out of stuff of certain colors, and I tried to buy the brushes last time and couldn't get them. So I already have swatched myself all up so that this won't go too slowly, because yeah, I want to get it uploaded as fast as I can. I'm going to start actually with this hand in the lightest colors, and I got them in actually order. This is what the packaging looks like on the eyeshadows. They're like these little hockey puck type boxes that open up like that. That is the eyeshadow in there. They're incredibly heavy and durable and amazing. You can see it has like little Rock & Republic design on the inside of the lid, and it also has it in the little bed, because I mean, I only paid $8.50 for this, but they originally retailed it at $28, and if you pay $28 for an eyeshadow, don't you want a little bed for it? I kept all of the boxes. I'm going to store mine in the boxes, I think, because it says the color on the back of the box. So, actually doesn't. Then maybe I won't. It has them in the little stickers. I don't know what it'll do. I'm going to keep the boxes, though. Anyway, excuse me. They look like this. They're like chrome and black. Back is shiny. Has like the color. These are the saturate colors, all of them. And this is the first one I got. It is called White Heat, and it is a very pearly white color. It's right there. All of the Rock & Republic line goes everywhere. It goes from matte to like a velvet finish, shimmery, like a medium shimmery. Nothing's too heavily shimmery. There's only one color that you can actually see visible shimmer in when you're doing it. I just dropped my watch. Yeah, I'll show you as we go along. So that one is a white color. The next one I bought is called Ambition, and it is that color right there. It is a very, very pale yellow gold. It's not like a true gold, although maybe right there it does, but this is more typically what gold. If I put this next to like a real gold, it would look yellow. So, but that's the color right there. It is a, again, a frosty finish. It is got velvety. I wouldn't say that they're high shimmer, although they do have shimmer. They just, well, they're shimmery. They're not filled with particles. All the Rock & Republic cosmetics are triple milled, the powders, so they're incredibly fine. This is the next color, and this is called Chain Link. It is a very light gray that's got a little bit of shimmer to it, so it's almost silvery. Next we have another gray, and this one's called Nailed, and that is the color right there. This one, again, it's semi-shimmery. It's really pretty. This next one is a completely matte color. It's called Asphalt, and that's it in the pan. And then that is it on my hand right here. So it's very dark, very pigmented, and all of the shadows are amazing quality. Then we're going to go into golds and browns. This one's called Alloy, and that is a goldish color, but it is a little more copper than, this one's a little more yellow than a true gold, and this one's a little more copper than a true gold. But that's the color right there. It's really pretty though, and it looks absolutely fantastic with darker browns. And then this is, no, there we are right now. This is the color Diffused. There's the color in the pan. I love this color. It is a cool brown. Kind of hard to find cool brown colors. You don't see too many of them. A lot of browns are very warm toned. So I was really happy to get a cool toned one. Okay, and then this is the next color right here, and this is the most shimmery color out of everything that I have. You can see the shimmer in it. It's not glitter. It's just shimmer, and it is called Lost. And that is the color right here. You can see it on. You can see like a little bit of shimmer. These are more frosty, and this one's a little shimmery. So I'd say this one's shimmery, and the rest are like at maximum medium shimmer. Okay, that is it for the neutral colors that I have. Then I bought a lot of like colors. The first one I bought is this one here. It's called Brink, and it is a blue, but it has some greenish tones in it. That's right here. It is a absolutely gorgeous color. It looks really good with greens. It looks really good with grays and other blues. It's a color that sort of takes on the qualities of the colors that it sits by. So this is Emerge, and that is another blue color. This one is more of a grayish blue or a blackened blue. That's right there. Okay, and the last blue color I have is called Electric. This was actually the last color that I bought out of my last order. It looks in the pan, it's like really bright. On the skin, it's absolutely fantastic. It has like a sheen to it that has like a glowing quality. It is really gorgeous, and it's so pretty. That is like one of my favorite colors in the whole lot. And it's one I was not going to get. They do have other blues. They have like this blue, and then they have Denim, which is more of a navy color. Electric looks really bright in the pan. So that's the thing with Rock & Republic shadows, is that they look different in the pan than they do on. That's why I'm showing swatches of everything. And when I did my shopping for them, I knew that the colors would look different in the pan, just because that first sale, all you know, they have it like this, you know, open like this, so you can't see straight on the color. You can only see it like that. And from that angle, a lot of the colors look the same. So what I did is I opened a window that had swatches of all the colors, and then I was able to, you know, go back and forth between them, which is hard because you only get 15 minutes once you put something in your cart. If you have to keep adding it back in, if your timer runs out, and sometimes you can't get it back. But I knew kind of what, after that first sale, I knew what I wanted. And not everything sells out like immediately, so. This color is Corrosive. We're going into greens now. This is a really pretty light green, and it's this right here. It's got some like yellowy golden tones to it. Super pretty. And as usual, I bought a ton of greens and like purpley colors, and because those are the colors I love. This one is Jaded. This reminds me of like a, you know, it's like cloverish, like a 4-leaf clover. It's right here, and it is like a, you know, a really pretty shimmery, you know, green, like a true green. Like here's my nail polish next to it, and my polish is like Wet n Wild, the really green one. I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember. It was the Fast Dry, and then I have some glitter. I don't know if it's over here. Some glitter on top of it from I have some glitter from Simple Colors on top of it that has mixed greens and golds. But so that's why I'm saying you could see that this one has golden tones and this one is almost like a true green compared to like my nails. So it's a really beautiful color. If you were going to only get like one green, I would say those two would be like in the running as like must-gets. But, you know, I bought 5. Next one is called Hangover, and it is olive color. And it is right here. It is kind of like a warm brownish olive. So almost khaki. And then this next one is also an olive color. And it's called Chronic. But you can see that this one has a little more olivey. This one's a little more brown. And this one runs a little bit more just to the greens than this olive. So that's that. And they both have pretty much the same finish, which is like that velvety finish. And then the last green I got is called Envy. And it's right here. It is like a forest green. But when you put it on, in the pan it looks forest green. On it looks like a blackened green. A lot like I have a Too Faced thing I hauled a while back from the vintage sale, and they have a black and green swirled thing, and it looked a lot like this when you mixed them together. So it's like a blackened forest green. It's really pretty. And you see, it just looks, they look different on a lot of times than they do in the pan. Or a lot of the colors look similar. Like here, I'm going to do reds now. Or I'm going to do purples. But look, these 3 reds in the pan, you know, all look incredibly close, but on the hand, they don't. So, I hope I didn't mix those up. I know what order I had them in. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go to purples. This is the first one I got, and it is called Fade. This one is like it's like a very pale lilac with grayish undertones. So, there's that. Not sure how I feel about this color. It's very frosty, you know, and I don't know. This next one is called Tempting. There's the color there. And then here it is on. So it is a lot more, it's got a lot darker than this one. Looks blue, grayish purple. This is like a lot more like a true plumish or a purple. So it's got it's quite shimmery, the finish on it, and it's really pretty. Okay, this next one is called Revenge, and there's the color right there. And this is a really dark version of the last color, so it's just even more purpley or plum. Like this is like the true purples. These are more like a raisin colored. So, but they are quite beautiful. And so finely milled and soft and pretty. Okay, this one is called Twisted. And this is a beautiful color. Oh, and all the shadows I'm wearing today are Rockin' Republic. I'm wearing actually that frosty purple, the first one, which is why I know I said I didn't know how I felt about it, because it was hard to apply with other colors. And I'm also wearing this color. I'm wearing green on the bottom, one of the greens, and I've got like a gray and another purple in the V. Anyhow, this color is called Twisted, and it is right here. It is like a true purple. It's got really nice sheen to it too, and it is more of like a violet. It's got like some bluish undertones in it. Whereas this next color, which is called Paranoid, is also, you know, a purple, but this one has a lot more red in it. And you can see the difference in them. Like, that's the one, and this is the new one. It's got a lot more red in it than this one does. Okay. Last, for the shadows. or I call them reds. They're not reds. They're pinkish cranberry colors. This one's called Love Rocks. This is a very cool toned pink, and it's right there. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. And then that one's Privilege. And that's right here. Actually, I think this one's cooler toned and then this one's a little warmer toned. But they're both like a pinky red color. So the shimmer in them, the finish is exactly the same on them too. And they look identical in the pan. This is Adrenaline. It's another one that looks extremely similar in the pan. This one, when you put it on, it has a lot more orange into it than the other two do. Okay. Then we have Provocative. That's this color. This is pretty much my favorite color out of the whole bunch. It's right here. It is a really gorgeous cranberry burgundy color. It is really gorgeous. It has like just the right amount of like shimmer that it applies beautifully. It blends beautifully. It's a great color. Okay, and this last one is called Wicked, and this one is also a true matte. And that one there is this one, and it is like a purple brown, and purple mixed with brown. So those are the Rockin' Republic colors. I have way more swatches on this arm, but yeah. Aren't they pretty? And I'll probably wear them to bed. Because I like to do that. Wear swatches to bed. They make me happy. Okay, so real quick, I got four lip glosses too. I don't know where I'm going to show you these. This one is called Vacant. The color actually is right here in the tube. It's a clear tube, so you can actually see the color. I don't know if you want to see it on, but just in case you do, I'll put it here. That's it right there. That's Vacant. Then we have this one, which is called Trainwreck, and it is a brown. It's got tiny bits of gold in it. Okay, and there's that right here. You can see the tiny bits of gold. It's really pretty finish. Okay, the next one is called Hot Sauce, and it is an orangey color, also with the same tiny flecks of gold in them. And this color is really pretty. I didn't think I would like such an orangey color, but I actually really do. And there's the color right there. It's very corally. And the little yellow, the little gold shimmers add a little something extra to it. And then this last color is a dark one. And it is called Tyrant. And it is like a burgundy color. So those are the four lip glosses that I bought. If you, have any extra money laying around, definitely check out this sale. Even if you don't, I mean, you can get like one shadow for, it's $8.50 a shadow, $7.60 for the lip glosses. Brushes are less than $10, and the brushes are amazing quality. That's why I tried to buy the whole set. But they do have powders left in darker colors and darker skin tones. And some brushes. They have actually an Essie partner with them to make a top coat on for nail polish that turns any shimmery nail polish into a matte finish, and that's like $3. So yeah, if you can check it out, I definitely would. fantastic cosmetics. And I mean, look at the colors. They're amazing. They're absolutely amazing. So, and each one, I mean, you can't really go into the drugstore and for $8.50 buy an eyeshadow, especially one of these size. These suckers are huge. They're 3 grams each. So, I mean, that's a whole lot of product. So, 1/10 of an ounce, or 1/11 of an ounce. So, yeah, if you have any questions, post them below. Otherwise, if you hit up the sale, happy hunting, and do a video response. I want to see if you got anything, what you got. And, well, I guess you won't get it for 3 weeks, but, you know, you can tell me that you got stuff. Whatever. It's late. I'm going to bed. See you freaky people. Bye.